The AIDA structure applied to videos.
If PASS is the formula for connecting through pain, AIDA is the formula for taking someone by the hand, step by step, from "I don't even know you" to "Tell me more." It is probably the most famous persuasion structure in history, and you are going to learn how to apply it to your videos. AIDA: attention, interest, desire, and action. 4 phases that guide your prospect all the way to the message. Today, you master it and complete your copywriting toolbox.
What AIDA is and why it works.
AIDA stands for attention, interest, desire, and action. The 4 mental stages a person goes through when facing a persuasive message. First, you have to capture their attention. Otherwise, nothing else happens. Then awaken their interest, so they want to keep going. Then create desire, so they want it for themselves. And finally, invite them to action. It works because it respects the natural order of the mind. You cannot create desire in someone who is not even paying attention to you.
There is no desire without interest, and no interest without attention. AIDA respects that order. The 4 phases, one by one. PAS versus AIDA. When do I use each one?
They do not compete. They complement each other. A quick guide to choose.
Attraction, not pressure. Reminder.
As with PAS, AIDA must be applied inside our framework. The desire phase lights up excitement with honesty, painting a real after without miracle promises. And the action invites a conversation. It does not pressure someone to buy. AIDA used well guides gently. Used badly, it becomes an aggressive sales funnel. We use it to accompany, not to push.
Real example. Complete AIDA video.
A Pablo reel using AIDA. Attention. What surprised me most when I started looking for extra income was not the money. Interest.
It was realizing I could do it from my phone, in the dead moments, without leaving my job.
Desire.
Imagine getting to the end of the month with breathing room and, on top of that, having something of your own that is growing.
Action. If this sparks your curiosity, message me extra, and I'll tell you how I started. It guided the prospect by the hand, from attention to desire, and open conversation without pressure.
Common mistakes.
Skipping phases. Without attention, there is no interest. Without interest, there is no desire. Respect the order. Creating desire with false promises. Honest excitement attracts. Exaggeration destroys trust. Turning action into a hard sale. Invite people to talk. Do not force them to buy. Always using the same formula. Alternate PAS and AIDA depending on the content, so you do not sound repetitive.
Practical advice.
Master both and choose according to the content. If it starts from a pain, PAS. If it presents an idea or a transformation, AIDA. Take one idea from your bank and write it in the 4 AIDA lines. Attention, interest, desire, action. Having both structures gives you variety and speed. You will never be stuck not knowing how to organize a video. Now you have 2 powerful structures for organizing your videos. Whichever one you use, they all share one challenge: keeping curiosity alive so people do not leave. In the next lesson, we focus on how to generate extreme curiosity, the magnet that keeps your prospect glued until the end.